watching that Nintendo Direct, right? And then the Metroid Prime trailer is playing, and I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, that's going. And I noticed that, the corner it says, like, oh, it's the planet Viros. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of a weird name for a planet. And then later, my brain cursed me with, it's called Planet Viros because just like the alphabet, you'll see the various wildlife or whatever. Anyway, I don't know why my mind does that. I don't know why I do this to myself. My brain is just against me and has to remind me of Burning Men's Souls. Anyway, hello, it's stream time. And it's time yet again for Persona 5 Royal. So, like I said, we are going to be doing a little bit of Hangout stuff, but most of this is going to be Mementos, which I think we're on the 6th of November, and literally the next day is I'm going to Mementos, so yeah, let's go get to that then. So let's go to P5. Stands for Persona 5. Okay, so, right. It is evening at 11:06. We did that hangout. I know it absolutely does not matter whatsoever, but do I have a sun persona? You know what? No, I don't, but it doesn't matter. We don't need the sun persona for the sun confidant. We've never needed it. And also we're on rank 10, so I triple don't need it. I'd like to ask for your help. Yeah, politics is getting weird from what I understand. Considering we've seen old Dark Hideki Kamiya starting to enter the political ring, that seems like trouble. I feel like the game hasn't directly stated it, but, anybody looking at the game does know already, like, oh yeah, that's the guy, who's the reason we're here in the first place. He's the damn brat Alsu guy.
Please, consider what I have to
clearly
say.
we need somebody like Yoshida kinda on our side for this one. Let's create a country that can give birth to life. No, what if you commissioned anime instead, though? To convince the youngins to have children. Won't that fix Japan's declining birth rate? You're saying we need to make conditions better and then people will want to have children in this world? No, don't be ridiculous.
Good evening.
Oh man, various behind-the-scenes situations. There's a whole variety, huh? Oh boy. Let's help them out.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation.
He will be beaten to death if he doesn't step down
from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that
We
people
love you
would be
now.
excited to hear me speak.
We've done a complete 180.
The article
You're great.
mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
I feel like we don't want to be too down, but yeah, don't let your guard down.
Yes, I'll be careful not to make a slip of the tongue.
No, just in general.
I've struggled for the
Things are
past
kind
20
of,
years,
bad
but I
right
can
now.
put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a Phantom Thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else
Okay,
to
but
teach
you also
are
think
now
that
an
we don't
expert on
make
giving
people
speeches.
ooze goo, right?
I taught you all I know about the
Like,
art of
I
public
appreciate
speaking
the vote of
in return
confidence.
for you supporting a
I'm
guy
assuming
like
you
me.
don't think
And
we're
over
actually
time,
doing a political
you became someone who
assassinations,
shared my
though.
beliefs.
I think
Thanks
you'd be
to
opposed
you,
to that.
I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Hell yeah. Feel a strong bond with Yoshida, and now he can awaken his ultimate persona.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
Political blood
Thy
oath,
bond shall
political
become
blood
the
oath.
wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee
Political
infinite power.
blood oath. Alright, so rank 10. Charismatic speech. Allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Well, that's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I've ever run into... Actually, no, I absolutely have. That would be like for mini-bosses and stuff, right? Like, you can't make contracts with them because they're higher level. I guess I kind of assumed that was just like a specific marker for mini-bosses, but...
Alright.
Pretty cool, though. I'm guessing that's what that's for.
Alright.
Now fuse Asura. Nice. Asura and their
I'm
will.
sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Flash forward. Yeah, so he said
Most
that,
of
and
the
that was
speech
nice,
is
but we
about to
both know
start.
how that turned out.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
I believe in you!
Hell yeah, I don't actually have any aspirations, but you're cool! Alright, well, in theory, I'd get more charming. But I'm already bewitching. This sight pisses me off. Alright, so yeah, now we're down to 12%. We just popped right on over to here. That's weird. Oh, I think I was supposed to get this the other day. And I didn't. Dangerous. Yeah, this sounds like... Oh, yeah, absolutely. This sounds like a request that would be called Man of Many Faces and Deaths. Yeah, I was supposed to get this yesterday. Maybe the Empress Hangout just canceled it out for some reason. Not like it matters. I did get it here.
Oh!
I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but for some reason that, even for Mishima, felt backhanded. Even though it really isn't. Well, we sure will.
Let's do it.
In fact, that is the thing we're doing probably right now. Now, there is one thing I need to check, though. So apparently... yeah, this is where the walkthrough wants me to get this horrible thing from the crane game, but I don't need to. I want to go to here, then here. And I mean, I really need that money, right? Totally. Alright, now then. So, since I don't need to do crane game stuff, we're going to go off and get a rating, and then go to Mementos. Feels like it's been a while since the last Mementos trip. And you know, feel like we're only missing one character who's just not in the story yet. We know she's there, we know she has a persona. But we're just not allowed to see her. In fairness, we have a pretty bad rep right now. I get it. She was uneasy about the Phantom Thieves when we didn't supposedly explode people's heads, so... it's only really gotten worse. Alright, so let's see... the death aura is emitting a strange light. That just means change. Or alternatively, I could be pursued by death through Mementos. I don't know.
What shall
That's
we
a
do?
more literal death. Okay, yeah, money reading's the only useful one here. 5,000 yen for... a whole lot more.
Here we go.
I don't think I'll reach 2 million, but... I don't think I have to worry about money for the rest of the game. I think I'm probably good.
What do you think?
I think I'm about to go and do bulk day. Alright, so I'm looking for Shibuya and, actually no, I'm just going to go to Yongan-Shaya. We go to the back streets, and then I think we just have to go back to the cafe to call people, right? That's it. I'm going the right way. Got lost for a moment. Alright, let's meet with the others. We have so many missions to go over.
Is everyone here?
Yeah, but more importantly, explore Mementos. Oh yeah, you know what? Thank you.
Damn it.
Let's start our war council. That will bring our meeting to a close. Good
Okay,
work,
nothing
everyone.
too interesting there. And now viewer quests.
Listen up.
Alright, yeah, the ex-mercenary.
Really? Listen up.
Oh, human incarnation of greed. Wait, you mean you didn't already fight that guy?
I'm on board. Listen up.
Oh, yep, that one. Yeah, Suda. He's just a professional. Yeah, we didn't even get into him at all.
Nice. Listen up.
So anyway, this lesbian journalist I know, her boss sucks a lot.
What did you say?
Nice. Listen up.
Yeah, okay, so when you get to that one, I'm just gonna hover down my UFO, come out, and just beat their asses.
Nice.
Leave that one to me, I got it.
Nice. Yep.
Alright, oh, we've got so many. Oh, including some A difficulties. Ah, yes, the BA missions. And the CCB missions, and that's just B on its own. This is the one left undone.
I see.
Yep. There
Alright,
is indeed
let's go.
7. Everything the walkthrough says is correct, so... We're all lined up. We're in Mementos. Oh yeah, we can go further in, can't we? Alright. Mementos is expanded. Cool, cool. Wait, shouldn't we be able to access less? No, even though people like us less, we're getting more coverage, more people talking about it. Shit.
Let's go. You
Yep,
need to
we
work
will.
hard today.
Okay, so this is our current team? Good, because guess what? A certain someone... it's under equipment. Yeah, a certain Mr. Akechi. So let's see. We've got his summer uniform. I keep forgetting it's under equipment. Let's see, winter uniform. Yep. I feel like that's the one I associate the most with him. Oh, yeah. There's the cardigan. Whoop, let's see. Tracksuits. Oh, have we seen him in a tracksuit? I don't know if we have. I don't know why I keep pressing that. Yeah, we can hide. He looks pretty good in that outfit. It's pretty good Persona 3 Akechi. Alright, there's Persona 4. Stands out a lot less. Kinda looks like a generic NPC in that one for some reason. I don't know why. I'd say he does probably work as a Persona 1 character as well. Okay.
Let's do it.
That's the one we usually get for that, right? That's the... Actually, it would be, right? Or wait, no, that's a specific character who usually gets that one, right? Yeah, I don't remember which character gets, like, that specific blue outfit, but it's definitely familiar. boss's... Oh yeah, boss's suit. That's from, Catherine.
I should write something.
That's the guy in charge of the bar. Special outfit for Catchy the Daisy Emperor.
I'll just add this.
What's usually after the Catherine outfits? Hold on a sec. So let's see. No, not accessory, outfits. Yeah, unfortunately,
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
quite know what that's a reference to. That one's kind of going over my head. Either way, though, butler suit. Yep, that's got you in a butler suit. I mean, somebody fancies that one. Christmas outfit. He'd probably hate wearing it, and I love that. Dance wear. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this is somebody else dressed him, and he probably hates that too. There's a reason he's wearing the hat so far down. He's got the brim over his eyes on purpose. He shoved it down that much. He doesn't want anybody to see him like that. Shadow ups. Honestly, that one works pretty well. Alright, samurai garb, I'm sure will be great. Yep, samurai garb just looks good on everyone. That's just his whole thing. If you exist, samurai garb looks good on you. Starlight uniform. Okay, this looks like a much more lighthearted character. Like, that is the exact design of a character who would be kinda lazy. Effective, but very lazy. Very easygoing. Not fitting for Akechi at all. Ultramarine. Yep. I mean, that's probably the one I'm going to go with today, but... There we go. There's his Featherman outfit.
I should write something.
I mean, you probably should, but that's not what I meant to press. So yeah, Neo Featherman again outfit, created by Akechi's Rebellious Spirits. Monica head. Yep. There's Strange Journey. And then there's Strange Journey without the helmets. There you go. It's a little less distinct without the helmet. New scent. Yep. There's that one. There's Big Head mode. Messy hair, Akechi. Oh, outfit added with costume framework. There he is with Bedhead. Alright. And that one seems to just be, mod, so we'll skip that one. Alright, so... like I said, we're going for... Featherman, I think. Can't even see Futaba. Wait, did we ever see... Did we ever see Haru's other outfits? I don't think we did. Well, you know what we're doing now. It's time for Haru outfits. Alright, so let's see. Musketeer, so that's default. Summer uniform. Yep, that's a nice dress. I do wish it just, like... Yeah, that's the classic Haru, if you ask me. I do really wish it just, like, showed the outfit next to them when you were going by. Her summer dress is very pretty, too. I don't think you ever really get to see it. She probably appears at some point in the summer, but... yeah, that's just a nice coat. I like Haru's dress sense. Now, I know we saw her in tracksuit because they did put the one cutscene in Royal. Hey, Haru exists, here she is, she's helping out at the event. We swear she's definitely here. I'm not gonna put her in stuff that, like, super matters, but... put, like, 2 reminders in. Persona 4 Haru. Persona 1 Haru. Persona 2 Haru. Here's the Catherine uniform. Well, the uniform of a character from Catherine. So, does anybody else get that specific outfit? Yeah, Futaba gets Toby's overalls. That Ryuji gets... Orlando... Oh yeah, Stray Sheep. On gets... yeah. C. Catherine... Johnny... Okay, yeah, no, she's the only one with Erica's uniform. Damn, can't believe they confirmed Haru trans. Also, that outfit is still nice, and I have once again forgotten what it's actually from. Kazaka. Don't remember which SMT that is. Here's Maid Haru. I don't remember if everybody has polka dots, but I don't think everybody has polka dots. That seems like a Haru thing. What's the frilly hat? Dance wear. Yeah, that's not bad. Kinda dig it. Should probably use the dance wear at some point. I do like those outfits. Oh, that is SMT if. Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, maybe it's an SMT if reference. No, they wouldn't. They didn't do that, did they? I don't exactly remember the uniforms from SMT if, because, you know, they're not really relevant in that game is the thing. You don't really get to see a lot of those. Because, of course, that is mostly first-person game. We did already see her in Samurai Garb. And yeah, well, you do see other students. I feel like, out of all things from SMT If, you're probably not gonna take as much note of them, you know? It is probably fitting for If to be referenced in Persona, because I very much feel that's kind of prototype Persona, especially if you compare it to, like, Persona 1, when that was still, you know, it was called Persona, but it was more directly tied to the SMT games before they became their own thing. Like, more so for the Snow Queen routes than anything else, because that's also the one where you're trapped in school for the whole thing. Yeah. Like, all Personas are the spin-off, but as Persona 1 very much was just like, oh yeah, we're definitely only going to be doing this the one time. It's Shin Megami Tensei Persona. Certainly there won't be a Persona 2, and even if there were, there wouldn't be a second Persona 2, and so on and so forth. God, yeah, Revelations Persona. I'm really glad they did not go with that. Revelations would be such a nothing name for the series. Just call it Shin Megami Tensei. Oh god, and you know, considering how weird Revelations Persona was, I haven't seen it, so I don't know if it's quite this bad, but apparently it is. But, I feel like it's almost comparable to, Masked Rider. The time where they, well, one of the times where they apparently tried to do, you know, a Power Rangers thing for Kamen Rider. And apparently, yeah, it was so bad that, like, we have all just collectively agreed to never refer to Kamen Rider as Masked Rider. Like, I've never seen Masked Rider, but like, even though the translation for Kamen Rider is Masked Rider, we never call it Masked Rider anymore. So yeah, it's I guess kind of the same thing. Like, I don't know if Revelations Persona was, you know, quite as disastrous as Masked Rider. It definitely had problems. You know, it's not a perfect, not translation, I found the word. Localization, thank you. Just doing the thing where I was trying to remember the word, which made me remember it less. Which happens to me with a lot of things. Except the word patronizing, I can always remember that one. Alright. Oh wow, she gets purple. Also, I love the eye style in that one. But yeah, in terms of localization jobs, yeah, that was, you know, yeah, Americanization is also a more specific, thing.
I should write something.
That is definitely one of the problems with that one. Also, it was, that specific localization where they cut out the Snow Queen route, right? And then it wasn't available in the US until the PSP? I think that's it, right? I'm not getting it backwards, where, like, it was in the original, but then they made the PSP version, they're like, nah, ditch it.
Well then.
Which would be a wild thing to do. Well, I say it would be a wild thing to do. It is what they did. Do we have all the other stamps? We do have all the other stamps, cool. So yeah, I guess we'll go to the end area here and just start looking for stamps. Yeah, I know, because I'm gonna leave. Okay, so it's less of a decision and more just, oh god, this is a whole RPG, and this is a whole story path that's just completely different from the rest of it. Remove it. We can't. This game was too much already. Would have made the assumption that it was just... like... Snow Queen is a lot different from the rest of Persona. Again, it all takes place in the school. But also, like, every level of that one just had, like, some gimmick to it that was absolutely the kind of bullshit you'd expect from an SMT game. Oh, nice. Good job, Haru.
Oh, look! A new move!
Alright, reflects magical attacks for one ally one time. Oh, decrease recovery time from ailments by half, that's pretty good. Strengthens Psy, have to have that one. Cures all non-specific ailments. Even chance confused, triple down. See, I remember this coming in useful is the problem. But there are a bunch of abilities that improve over time of you can just have a character smack you out of an ailment. I don't... I think out of everything, this is kind of weakest link. Climate decorum. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna care about that one at all. Thank goodness.
Ugh, this sucks. All this darkness makes it so gloomy.
Perhaps shadows prefer this place specifically for that reason.
On account of them being shadows and all.
We've made it to the platform. What now?
What now is that we explore the rest of this. Oh yeah, absolutely. Older SMTs definitely had a look to them. They're pretty distinct styles. Also, I'm so glad the game's not gonna glitch out anymore, apparently. We're not gonna lose sound because somebody leveled up. Which is good. Because we're gonna be leveling up a lot.
It's amazing that such a large space exists below the city. Secret train stations are a big deal
perfect.
in real life.
See, it's good that I came down here. But yeah, Persona kinda spun off into its own art style. Persona 3 has a look. And we're still kinda riding on that look even now. Which isn't a bad look, but there's definitely something pretty cool about the old SMT art style.
Analyzing the field.
Thank you. Oh, and I can already see that there's a step here. Very nice. Thank you, Futaba. Very useful. Yeah, SMT doesn't quite work for everything. It is evoking a particular style. feeling aesthetic, or whatever have you.
There's a chest!
But there's a lot of sub-series, and honestly, Atlas is actually pretty good at making them feel different.
There's...
Oh, I wasn't dashing enough, damn it.
We've got the advantage. Don't rush this. My hair's not gonna work. Aggravating for such a weak enemy. Less skills will work here.
Alright,
Psychokinetic moves
less-
should help here. My hair's not gonna work.
Sigh, what am I
Persona!
thinking?
Such a weak enemy.
Oh, we're getting a different song because of the, Featherman outfits, aren't we? Okay, that's pretty good.
Athena!
I didn't even know this song existed.
Ravage them!
Didn't know we had a parody
Cool.
Super Sentai song. Well, I guess it's a good thing I accidentally did this instead. It's a little... Oh, even the victory song's different. That rules.
Right.
Okay.
Oh!
Ah, I only have 64 lockpicks? Aw, man, if only I had the Eternal one. Don't have the Infinite lockpick or whatever it's called. But anyway, yeah, I didn't know they had put that much effort in, though, to be fair, they did add the, songs from other Persona games when you were wearing those outfits. I don't think the song changed for the, SMT4 outfits, though, did they? Was I not paying attention?
There's the platform.
I don't think they changed for those, but now I'm not sure. Now I doubt myself. Oh, there's the kid. I mean, I don't know if I have that much just yet, so... let's get by that stuff for now. Priority one is, of course, stamps.
Huh? Huh?
But yeah, it's definitely cool that they just did that song. Does that even play anywhere else in the game?
I wish there was an awesome...
Like, I know sometimes you can find references to Featherman, you know, outside of just the figures.
Oh!
I'm wondering if there's just, like, a commercial you can see at some points. I wonder if something like that's playing on the TV.
We've made it to the
Because if
platform.
they just
What
did
next?
one for just a potential outfit you get in DLC, that'd be wild.
The other day, I was asked to draw for something called a doujinshi.
What
your
kind?
style's not exactly... well, I don't know. Maybe it'd be a hit.
I mean, technically speaking, all that means is fan works, so I'm just wondering, Yusuke, who asked you to draw that? Like, it could not be smut. I feel like that's not what they're going for in that conversation, but, you know. Maybe Futaba just wants him to draw, you know, Featherman, non-smut. Or Featherman smut. Honestly, could be either. She might just genuinely want a normal, manga about Featherman fan stuff.
Good.
Alright, so, Ring of Greed. I don't think I'm gonna have anything for anything good, but let's see. Item reward up is nigh unto useless. I already get way too much. I think Futaba could be both. I think she could oscillate between being weird and pedantic, but also just very genuine. I don't quite think she'd be, that kind of fan. She'd have stranger takes than that. And yeah, I don't have enough flowers for anything.
Doing good?
I'm doing well, but thanks for asking. Alright, plus... Okay, so, Haru was using the Reed accessory. What's that do now? Increases the wearer's attack for 3 turns at the start of battle. Very nice. Next magical attack deals over double the damage for 1 ally. Okay. So basically, if anybody's weak to Psy, they're going to die. Haru is going to make somebody's brain explode. I don't know what'll make their brain implode, but that's the way the movie ends. Yeah, nobody ever expects Futaba's
these tunnels are
nitpicks.
so echoey.
And in a way that kind of makes it a little less annoying, I'd say.
Noise.
Oh wait, that's up. I'm dumb. Oh heck, and run over something strong. Nice. Get dunked on. Oh, and you have experience. Nice. Again, I'm so glad I'm not losing volume on level up. That's so nice. Yeah, I feel like Futaba would be sometimes endearing. Probably a little obnoxious sometimes.
We really do have a unique team.
Her weird
Hard
takes
not
at
to
least
stand
show
out.
that, like, she cares, I'd say. Like, that'd be my guess at how it would go.
Then,
First target, cool. Alright, they're over there. Let's just fucking go for it.
then,
Alright, so, who is it? Alright,
Hey.
there's Suda. Let's kick his ass. Alright, you. Holy shit, the Featherman? You actually exist? Ah, fuck, ah, shit, ah, hell. Well, at least you ain't the Phantom Thieves, so I'm not gonna start oozing. You guys aren't Yakuza. I know that on account of you being the Featherman. You know what? Actually, I think no thanks is more succinct. Why doesn't anybody like me? I'm not a joke, I'm a toilet demon. You had to take me seriously.
I'll kill you, goddamn king!
Alright, so let's see.
Persona!
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright.
Let's fucking get their asses. Go, Athena.
Persona! I'm not
Yeah, keep smiling, buddy.
Persona!
Alright, that all. That's 24 ST. Let's not eat all of that immediately. Oh, he resists light. Alright. Dying.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Are you even gonna last long enough for this?
Can we attack?
You can. I don't think he's gonna survive long enough for me to justify the double damage move. Oh yeah, you're almost dead. Yeah, that would have been a waste of SP. So good. Alright, so anyway, that was 21,000 yen. I'm never gonna have money troubles ever again. Oh no, you're gonna be demoted from second in command, who cares? Let me tell you, the youth are real rude. Even the world of the Yak has been taken over by the intellectuals. I tell ya, there's no place in the world for morons. Dude, just move to America, you'll do fine. Why would he say just start over again? Give it up. Stop doing crime, you dumb idiot. Leave the crime to the Phantom Thieves. Also, we got Weird Rap, which apparently can go to anybody, regardless of gender.
Alright!
Let's keep going. Okay, so what's so weird about this wrap? Alright. A wrap that's awkward to wear and to look at. Evasion would go up, and... I'd only lose 4 defense. Okay, but On would actually benefit from that a lot. Ooh, I kind of like the formal shirt more. That'd be more defense, but his evasion would go way down. I mean, you don't really have to care what Futaba wears, so yeah, I think it's gonna go to On then. Like, that's just a straight-up improvement. Alright, Feathermen, off we go! Oh. Hit him with a bus. Hit him with a bus.
Whoa,
I
that
made
is
him
so
level up.
sweet. There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here.
We should be able to. But I gotta keep checking other stuff out.
Huh?
There might be a stamp down here. I think I still have a few left I need to find. Okay, this is actually... Wow, this is a really complex one. Getting so many Takeminakatas. I mean, he does need to improve, so honestly good that I'm getting those. Alright, 2 more to find. Doesn't look like I'm getting none on this floor, though.
Is this the sound of wind?
Yeah, sorry for interrupting you. I just have to repeatedly hit people with a bus. Some people would call this a spree. Thought you could trick me with that. Well, you nearly did. You hope I get the resources for that. Endless key or whatever. I would just like to not have to worry about that anymore. Hey, buddy. All the levels.
I'm getting quite thirsty. Perhaps next time I'll bring a smoothie.
Ooh, smoothies sound good. I love blueberry.
Alright, are we gonna need to place an order
We've
next
made it to the
time?
platform. What now?
Alright. Hopefully nobody catches us when we just start doing smoothies before every mission. Look, the Phantom Thieves just need something to drink. They need a little pick-me-up. Water bottles are fine, but, you know, they could also use some sugar too.
Hey, don't fiddle with anything in there. Got it?
These are your insides? Kinda makes me want to tinker with it anyway.
Okay, but it is Morgana, so he'd probably be fine with that. Okay. Alright, yep, that's it for that floor, which... I'm still missing 2 stamps. Little annoying that I can't get all of them on my first go-around, but... what are you gonna do? Game doesn't
Wind is crazy.
supply them,
Where's it even
game
coming
doesn't
from?
supply them.
Did you just hear a creepy voice? Joker, let's move on.
Huh. So everybody's talking about wind and creepy voices. Alright, doesn't look like anything's spawning. I was wondering if we're about to get hit by death. More like I'm gonna hit death with my bus. Cat bus.
I'll just add this.
Alright, so definitely want to save. Made good progress. Haven't really been in danger of dying, but... definitely don't want to take any chances. We're still not at... yeah. Second mission.
Is that a rare psychokinetic move should help here?
Persona!
Won't be a problem.
Something else.
Oh, damn, nice.
Oh, looking good.
Okay, I thought I was gonna have to wait for Haru to size something, but okay. Kill that Chaos Emerald, I guess.
Okay.
Don't know if we've gotten his
That was
yet.
fast. Oh, I'm getting...
Sorry for cutting off your taunt, Futaba. But I've got more people to run over. Oh, here we go. Just one more, and there's at least one more floor, so I think we're probably good. I think we're pretty on track for getting all the stamps in this area. Though I probably won't get all of them in the new area.
I can smell coffee.
That's probably the several cups of coffee I just kind of keep in my pocket. Look, we need these to recover SP. Don't ask me why they're still warm, they're kind of just magic. Really have to ask the teacher how she gets them like this. Kawakami, you seem to have made coffee that ignores the laws of thermodynamics? Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, I just don't know how it works. And
Another skill?
a luck
I need
boost.
to work
Let's
hard
see,
too.
what don't I need? Medium luck to all foes, medium luck to one foe. Strength is not too bad. It's 19. Better at magic, but it's fine. I think I kind of want to keep this for a rainy day, too. I think I'll forget the forget move. I don't bother with Swift Strike either. Oh, nice, there's the last one. Alright, now all I gotta do is find the mission. And then we can move on. And it's not on this floor, so I'm just gonna leave.
What?
Simply gonna find the exit and leave, and wow, everybody's leveling. God. Yeah, so, the EXP boost is absolutely worth it.
We're making good progress.
We sure are, Akechi, we sure are.
Then,
Alright, yep. Target's on this floor, so who do we got? Is it the gamer? Want to settle the score. Settle the score because he's gamer. It's me getting the high score.
then,
Though, if I remember correctly, this, the walkthrough does actually display these in the order they come up, so... Unfortunately, this isn't a gamer. This is just Oya's boss. Which, in fairness, I do want to kick his ass, so... You know what? I'm not that disappointed. People died. And it's just a picture of the Phantom Thieves beating up this man.
What a jerk.
Alright, you.
Yeah.
You figured it out? How? I should have known. You were a featherman. What happened to journalism?
You're making me look bad.
Just obey those with power if you want to live. Come on. Oh hey, I've been seeing a lot of you lately. I'll teach you how society really operates, you brats. And I don't even need any arms to do
let's
it.
go. Alright,
Alright, Athena, get their ass. Or help everybody to get
Persona!
his ass.
how's this?
My mistake.
Oh,
How dare you dodge me?
Nullified?
Do you just block elemental attacks? Wow. Alright, so that was your gimmick. You're the guy who attempts to use big moves, and then you just suck because you don't have enough SP. Anyway, this should be new. Get him, Haru. Oh, hell yeah.
Pardon me.
Bring it.
Showtime!
Okay.
This is gonna hurt!
Now I want...
Leave it to me!
I might have to take the Featherman costumes off.
Show's over! Maybe we overdid it.
I like the Featherman costumes and all, but like, I kinda wanna see that with the actual animation.
I didn't have a choice.
I didn't have a choice to cover up a terrible scandal. Moodah, but for life, you know? Not to, oh yeah, it isn't. Oh man, she's like an actual journalist and shit. Makes me feel bad about myself. It's like, who do you think you are actually doing a good job at shit? You should just be a mouthpiece instead. Before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. And I stepped on a Lego. And I broke a tooth eating a walnut. And the dog just kind of looked at me funny. Man, my life was real bad.
All right!
Alright, we'll keep going. The Featherman outfits are cool and all, but... I think we gotta go to... other one I wanted to do, which was... Starlight, I think. Okay. And I guess Futaba as well. Wait, is it Starlight or is it Dancewear? This is more of a coordinated outfit, which these aren't bad. I think I do want the other dance outfit, so just straight up dancewear then. Which makes some kind of sense, I guess. There we go. Alright, now just watch as nobody recognizes us anymore. That guy figured us out while we were wearing a Featherman outfit. I don't know how. He's just that good. Seems even if his passion died down, his true skills as a journalist never did. Or something. Have to wait until we actually get into another fight. Hopefully, I can end another one of those with Haru's skill. And to be fair, it's Haru and Makoto, and they're both in the party, so chances are I can probably get that to proc. Yeah, I can't save here, unfortunately. Which kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do?
Joker, I'm picking up something odd from the tracks. Keep a close eye on the ground. With this power...
Okay, that's just a regular level up for us. Okay, so what am I looking out for? Okay, I'm looking out for that. Hopefully there wasn't anything important there. I also don't know how I was supposed to see anything coming. Like, I kept my eye on the ground, and that was, there's something on the map that maybe would have been obvious. Because just looking at the floor, we kind of sank. It's not a watch-out situation, that's, you're just gonna fall through the floor situation.
I see it.
I'm getting quite thirsty.
I was going off, I wasn't holding anything. I was just sensing that man, he was so powerful. Okay, so that's where I would have come down from normally. At this point, I might as well keep going the way I am, because the upper floor is gonna just shuffle anyway. Sorry, what was that about the road? Who's on the road? Everybody should be in the bus.
The platform!
Why am I third eyeing? Just randomly.
Then...
Oh, we got a new target. Okay, according to the walkthrough, this one's still not the gamer. Look, we can't just find the gamer. Simply not possible. Doink.
Then...
Okay, so let's go. And again, hopefully I get the wrestling show time again. Yeah, it'd probably make you a little bit paranoid.
Yeah.
Hey, you're doing pretty bad lately, I gotta say. You seem to have killed a man, which has brought a lot of attention on you.
Huh?
Hey man, I'm just racking up debts. You killed a man. Yeah, no, but that's other people's money then.
How stupid.
I mean, we only have the one alternate identity, though. Like, we don't get plastic surgery. I'm gonna take off those masks! Wait, shit. They're not wearing masks. Oh, this is embarrassing. Anyway, I'm this thing. Kill me now. I'll tear off those masks of hypocrisy. Oh god, which one of these appendages is
Persona.
arms? I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Oh, stomach blow, gross.
Persona! Take that!
Alright, regular damage.
My skills exceed yours.
I'm better than you. You look like you would absorb curse damage. My damage just gives it extra damage. Okay, this one might need President's Insight. Oh, I can give this to anybody?
How's this? Super move. Ultra charge!
Alright, well, prepare to die, I guess.
Persona.
Let's see. I guess I'll just do this one.
Rise up!
Get out, nerd. No last words, parrot. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. How's that fair? You got like 10 buffs. That's bullshit. We shouldn't say prepare to die. We've had some accusations levied against us. I guess he realized it. No, I was being a jerk. But thanks to all that attack up stacking, well, you've really taught me a lesson. Goddess Athena smote me from on high, and you know what? I kinda get it. I've really been a bad person. I'm gonna change. And I mean like spiritually this time, not physically. Physically, I've changed a lot, so goodbye. I mean, I don't know if that's possible. He's changed the hell out of his face so many times. Alright, 2 whole missions to do. Got it. Okay, so he says a little further past here, so not in Area 3, but it should be soon.
We reached the
There's
platform.
the exit,
Good job.
but might be something else to find on this floor. Let's see. Yeah, I've missed a whole section. Okay, so yeah, clearly, Greed Ring, extremely good.
I'm always slightly nervous before battle, but afterwards, I want to do it again.
I have a bloodlust. Oh, large gold lump, cool. Alright, yeah, I mean, I sell a whole lot of other stuff, but here's just the whole thing of gold, I guess. How much does this weigh? I'm not entirely sure, but give me money for it. Probably worth a fair bit, right? Alright, 7 left. I don't think we have that many floors left to go through. But whatever, it's fine. I'll pick them all up eventually. Oh, Ryuji levels up.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Okay, Deathbound. Medium physical 1 to 2 times. Heavy physical to 1 foe. Let's get rid of Swift Strike. Ooh, Elect Boost. Nice. I'm definitely gonna need that one. Evade Wind is technically good, but I might want to consider getting rid of that later. I'll simply avoid having Ryuji fight wind enemies.
This plate.
Best defense is prevention. Alright, so, oh, good, rest area. I do want to save up.
Alright.
And everybody's doing pretty well, so...
I'll just add this.
I don't think I need to use any items. Look, we got 2 out of the 4 remaining missions left to do, so... I'm going for it.
Then,
Alright, and oh, look at that. Oh, and it's right there. Cool.
then,
You better believe I want to head in. It's time to wedgie a gamer. Finally, after all this time. There's the cheater. We'll get him this time. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me, buddy. I'm long past the point where I can defeat you. Look, I've gotten so skilled at the part of the quest where I also learn about guns. Yeah, it's progressed to the part where I have to help that person as well. I've moved on to bigger and better things in my training. Also, Jesus Christ. Dash at you with an infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before it can sabotage me. Well, there's the thumbnail for this one. No one can ever wound me.
Joker!
I sure do. I don't remember what it is. I mean, I assume shoot him.
can! It's useless no matter how many times you come!
The gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
Alright. After selecting gun, press Y to perform a down shot. Gotcha.
Guns out! Blast them off their feet! Ooh, that was cool.
Kill his ass. Oh shit. I didn't realize you were gonna say things.
They're done for!
Shut up, gamer. A dancer's talking. 72,240 money bonus. I'm never gonna have money problems again. Alright, severe physical damage to one foe powers up after baton pass. Okay, so Rising Slash is gone. I get quarter circled forward, idiot. Increase accuracy evasion for all allies for 3 turns. Okay, so that's just gonna replace that then. Cool. Alright.
How pathetic.
How can my cheating be thwarted like this? God, I'd always have the Raging Demon on clipboard just in case. In case somebody tried to step up to me. In my thread.
Huh.
Suffer 1,000 blocks. Alright, so. One target left in this general area. And of course, plenty more stamps left to find, too. Target's presence is very weak, so... Right, gotta do some legwork for this one, then. That's fine, though. We finally avenged ourselves against
a
the
treasure
gamer.
chest. Oh.
Alright, lockpicking expert. That's me, I guess.
Oh.
You know, I will cycle through a lot of these lockpicks, apparently, before I can finally obtain what I assume is just one lockpick that you use forever.
There's just something sophisticated.
We've made it to the platform. What now?
What now is we go back, because there's 2 areas I've yet to get to. Of course, now that we've done a mission, I don't really want to run into death. 'Cause I probably can't beat death still. I'm assuming anyway. That's never around, like, immediately after I save, which sucks. Because look, sometimes I want to be able to fuck around and find out without any real consequences. I only want to fuck around a little to find out a little, you know? Nope, are you gonna run all the way here? Nope, not quite. Either that or I was impatient, but either way. This room has nothing for me except a person to run over. That's all I need. Also, I've not checked my money. How am I doing? Oh my god, I am going to hit 2 million yen. I'm absolutely gonna hit 2 million yen, no problem. Oop, that's right by you somehow.
You said to keep a low profile at school, but nobody talks to me in the first place.
Aww.
Loners are cool, man. Screw the social types.
Shadow sighted.
I saw that guy! Oh, new skill, nice.
Oh, how should I use
Sub
this?
recover SP? Oh, nice. So, an extra 10%. So you get that at level 58. What level are you now? 49. Okay, so, not for a little while, but still. Cool that I'm gonna be getting SP with characters that aren't in the party, so if ever I start using SP a lot, cycle somebody out, and I just get the SP back. Now granted, the most important person
Persona learned a new
for that
skill.
sort of thing is the main character, and you can't, but, you know. Ah, crap. Defense for all allies for 3 turns. Ugh. Man, I don't want to get rid of Evade Psi, but... Oh, stat debuff. I wish I could check my other characters. Stat debuffs... I feel like... Energy Shower is slightly less useful, because Morgana probably has that. At least the next one's easy, because that's just... replace Freyla. No problem there, just give myself a better nuke skill.
The platform! We made it!
Oh, do I want to check to see if there's a second stamp on this floor? Because I think I've seen 2 stamps on a floor before. Oh, wait, no, I've been everywhere. Cool. Alright, never mind that.
I need something strong to drink. My mind's all fuzzy.
How about something fizzy? That's refreshing, right?
Alright, just a simple suggestion. Did she take it? Who knows? Okay, so we need smoothies, we need fizzy drinks. God, the Phantom Thieves just need a lot of stuff when they're down here. It's understandable. Well, if they're working hard, they need snacks.
I found...
Yeah, I found that guy. Sorry, what were you saying, Makoto? Oh cool, Athena leveled
It all
up.
started here.
Alright, severe physical damage to one foe. I like that one. Like that one. $72. Yeah, it takes less HP than Akashic Arts, but... not by much. Honestly, I think I'd rather just use Akashic Arts. Oh, that was the last thing she could have learned. Alright, well, we're at the point where Athena doesn't learn anything else, but I'm gonna level with you. Does she really need to? Kind of rips everything apart as it is. Alright, Heavy Bless to one, foe. Heavy Curse to one foe, and there's your insta-kill. Alright, well, didn't need to replace anything, so cool, good. Nice, Haru. Yeah, I just had to get a Haru level up there. It's very important. You saw her smiling face, right? Haru's gotta have her level.
Okay, there's the platform. We can move on from here.
Okay, I think there was one passage I didn't take. That's it, that's all. Kill this man. Oh, definitely kill that man. So I wanted to hear what you were saying about the katana, but I did have to kill a man first. God damn. Okay, so I was correct. Kinda getting some ludicrous level ups here. How am I doing on money? Not quite at 2 million, but still doing pretty good. Okay, 9 stamps. Let's see, what do we got? Stamina kit L. Why do you only ever have one? Okay, so how do I want to break the game over my knee? I'm already at 140% experience. Yeah, that's good. Alright, it's 9 again. I would've thought that would go up, but... guess there's only so many stamps. Alright, well, I was already getting some pretty ludicrous levels, but, yeah. I think it's only going to get more ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just Morgana right now. That's just what he looks like. So I forgot that's what Yusuke's outfit was. I really like Haru's.
Here are the search results.
I feel like Haru's probably one of the closest characters to my dress sense, I'd say. Most of her outfits I just look at and think, yep, that's good. Yeah, I'd wear that. Alright, just 5 more. Shame I can't quite get even more experience. I'm sure plenty of people probably hated this mechanic.
Hey, that's a treasure chest.
Because look, Persona 5 is not known to be a hard game in the first place. But, to be fair, it's completely optional. You don't have to be doing this with your hard won stamps. You could do
That
nothing with
internet
them if
sure
you
is
want
full of
to.
information. That's what makes it fun. Oh!
Yeah, but some of that information's just bullshit, though. Sometimes the internet will lie to you. Which I'm sure Futaba would say that's also what makes it fun. Keeps you on your feet. You always gotta be guessing.
Something horrifyingly strong's right by here. Whoa, what do we do?
Do I want to fight death? I did just save. I think I'll just play chicken. I won't go out of my way, because again, I don't think even with all of the stupid amounts of experience I'm getting, I can fight death, necessarily. Maybe if I were good at things and had a strategy, but I don't, so I won't. And besides, it's not allergy season, so I can't just kill death like that. Can't just kill him with his allergies. Also, I think they removed that from, Royal as well. Don't think you can do that anymore. Alright, come on, Death. Big bitch, you owe me $5. Alright, see you later, Death the Reaper. What? Hey! I was making fun of Death here, come on! Ugh. Man, why didn't I fall through the floor the first time? Did I actually manage to pass that somehow? Ugh, boo. I wanted to make fun of Death. I wasn't in desperate need to escape him. I missed a stamp too, this sucks. And asked to be pulled out of danger by a surprise pit. Ugh. Never asked for this.
What do shadows normally eat?
People.
Now that is an interesting question.
One which I will not answer. Suited divine armor. I probably should clean up some of that clothing instead of just trading all of it in.
Is it just me?
Okay, there's stamp up here.
There's the platform.
No,
We should
there's
be able
stamp
to go
up
down
here.
from here.
Yes. Felt like a Parappa character for a moment. Is there a stamp over here? Is there a stamp over here? Oh damn. Well, he's ominous.
Yes.
I did want to go back for stamps, but you know what? Taking care of you first. Which idiot from earlier? I genuinely don't remember. Alright, maybe if we stop the assassin, then people will like us.
Hey, you made someone ooze. You're making people feel things. That's a form of torture.
What?
Alright, well, you can clock in first if you want to. Still gonna kick your ass, though. Aw, don't do that. He's weird but lovable. Didn't really talk to him that
Let's
much,
go.
but still. Oh no, a mine! It's been sliced.
I'll use my persona.
Alright,
Out of our
getting
way.
in?
My skills exceed yours.
Oof, how much damage?
Persona.
Alright, President's in sight.
Let's go.
And Akashi
Fire.
cards. Not that much.
Persona.
You know what? Just
Okay.
for upkeep, let's Meteorama.
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much.
Alright, well, you definitely are not an easy
Taste my
opponent.
wrath.
I feel like... Oh, wait a minute, I can heavy blast damage. Alright, sure. Oh, still not that much damage, though.
Persona. Not bad.
What about just a normal attack? How's that do? Decently, decently. Oh, attack up. Okay, we have anybody who can make that go down. I can defense everybody, that's good.
My skills exceed yours.
I think you can take a round of using that. You don't really have any debuffs either.
Can we attack?
Oh, also, I'm dumb. That's next magical attack. Duh. Oh, but it didn't wear off. Okay, in that case... You're the one with the severe, so let's do that.
Cut. There.
Oh, critical rate up. Oof. Ouch. Oh no.
Persona. Feel my rage.
Taste my wrath.
Alright, get heavy blast. Showtime? Come on,
I'll
showtime.
finish you.
Yes, yes, yes! Hell yeah!
You're really strong right now.
Sure am! Let's fucking go for it!
Showtime. Pardon me.
Let's do
This
this.
kicks ass!
You're not done yet. You ready?
Always. Watch this.
Double death blow.
Amazing. Wait, on second thought, changing people's hearts actually pretty great. I mean, look, despite what the news says, we don't kill people. We're not the same. The Phantom Thieves would never murder people. And you can quote us on that. We're not really one for presentations. And now's an especially bad time. But, like, we don't kill people, though. I mean, we're working on them too. Does nobody understand Bulk Day? Don't worry, old man. We've got it from here.
Ha!
High counter. Nice. Alright, 2 more missions left to do. But I want to see if I can find the stamps first. So, I'm gonna go down here, or up here, I guess.
I'll send you the results.
Let's see any stamps. No. Nope. Maybe I want to do this later. Yeah, we'll get to it in a sec. Oh god, it's almost 11, so yeah, I might wanna just consider moving on and doing the last few stamps a different time. Especially if they don't appear right now, which they might not.
Joker, there's a chest.
There's 3 chests to catch you, can you not count? The nerve of this guy. Acting all high and mighty, but he can't even count the number of chests in a
around
room.
here is making my skills rusty.
No, it's actually making us better. Like, Ryuji, you don't realize how powerful these hit and runs are making us. The Phantom Thieves are nigh unstoppable, and we really haven't been doing much recently.
I see it.
I did too. Saw it, and he was well within my reach. Endless possibilities,
Guys,
etc.,
remember to stay
etc.
hydrated, okay?
Ow! Every time I try to take a drink, you start bumping around.
Everybody stay hydrated, except you, Ryuji. Alright, Futaba leveled up again. Gonna be getting that HP up in no time. Okay, yeah. That's the entire floor, and I didn't see a stamp, so I don't want to keep going with
Why
this.
do you go shopping? You can buy anything online. Having the freedom to go out shopping is a luxury in itself.
Alright, fair point, fair point. Okay, so I can't say right, yeah. It's fine, we just have to find the next rest area. Of course, we also don't know where the rest area is. And man, this one's intimidating.
I'll send you the results.
Alright, what do we got? Looking good. Okay, so, onward we go.
Shadow ahead. Take
Yeah, I know. I can still run him over, though. Alright, what am I at? I still need 6 more before I can get another experience boost. I want to break the game more than I already am. Look, the game is giving me a very simple set of tools to just level up stupidly quickly. And I'm going to use them.
There's a shadow.
What was that?
You guys have really gotten the hang of all the fighting techniques I taught you. Fighting's fun.
The fighting technique of just fucking hit him. Just fucking run him over. That's all you gotta do.
We've made it to the platform.
Just hit your opponent with a fucking car, and concussive force will do the rest. It's just that easy.
I'll send you the results.
Thanks, Futaba. Okay, this one's pretty simple. Don't have to go out of my way to explore. Oh, hell yeah! Mothman experience. Nice. Everybody loves getting experience for Mothman.
I found a chest. What do you want
Okay,
to do,
this guy
Joker?
might not die immediately. Nope, okay.
Not bad.
Beat him up!
Beat him up, guys. Alright. Yeah, game says no, don't do that.
The enemy is Persona, but don't relax yet.
Oh, we're getting the Persona 4 battle theme.
Go down. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Let's go. There's that boy. Persona! No holds barred.
Persona!
That feels like a little overkill. I'll just do Kuga.
Oh, looking good.
Please don't resist!
Be a massacre!
Beat him up.
Learned your lesson?
That was a pretty well synced. Also, goddamn.
I've leveled up.
We sure have. We sure have.
Fine skill, isn't it?
Alright, heavy curse. It's one foe. Yep, okay. Hackmaster? Oh, cool. Alright, yeah, Tarkachi at the start of battle. Great, cool, good.
Okay, that easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Yeah, I'll just earn that in like 10 fights, I think. The rate this is going. Okay, so in this section, I can't quite beat the high-level foes by running them over, but that wasn't difficult. I just have to not hit him physically, and I'm good. Also, thankfully he can't reflect physical in the overworld, otherwise that would be bad for me. Just try to ram him with Morgana and you just fucking go flying. Where am I? Okay, that's the right area. Hey, buddy. I'm back.
Now's our chance. I'll use my persona. Finish it. Persona! Ravage them. Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. There's that boy.
I'd say Persona 5 is kind of catchy. I don't usually listen to it. The only song I really know from Persona 4 is, I'll Face Myself, the boss theme.
Oh, looking good. Freeze.
They're scattered!
There's that boy.
Taste of defeat!
Look, Akechi was just dancing along to the rap bit of that.
Now I'm even more charming.
Alright, let's see, Dairon. This is voice one ally. Aimed one ally, alright, yep. So let's see, that's 18 SP, which, it's a little hefty, but not too bad. Next time is heavy wind damage to one foe.
Alright.
Cool, easy, don't have to think about it
We
too
have room
much.
to spare.
We reached the platform.
Also, you know, thanks to Futaba's skill, stats. Since I have seen, the new move, Haru's Showtime, Haru Makoto Showtime, I'm gonna just switch to this group, and then everybody else can recover SP in the meantime. Does it count as a fight if we just run them over? Am I going to get the easiest recovery in the world? Let's see, so we'll look at Akechi. Akechi is an easy 150. Many.
Then, I'll send you the results.
Alright, so they're right there. And afterwards, we'll only have one more mission left to do. I'm mainly looking for the rest area. Fair adjustment machine? Oh, it's a thing I can break. Okay, I didn't even know you could do that. Cool. Oh, I can't let him kill you? Damn. Edgy
You got the
Robbie.
advantage. Don't rush. Fire's not gonna work. Aggravating.
It's time. Some other way.
Ah, crud, I just removed Haru from the team. Alright, hell yeah. Mothman time. Get they asses, Mothman.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Do it.
Oh, well, guaranteed kill. Yeah, I can't not see Oribus without thinking Robbie.
You're already dead.
Yeah, that's just Oribus. That's what he's like.
Okay. Piece of cake.
So what am I after money? Yep, over 2 million, cool. Where am I going? Oh, this way, cool. And I can just skip the big room, it's fine. I might miss out on a little experience. Oh no, whatever will I do? Holy shit, I forgot to actually pay attention. So, stats. You're at 152, of course, because that was 2 fights. Oh, but that was, not actually... No, it didn't go up. Okay, so I guess it only counts if it's actual fights, then. Alright, let's go for it.
Then,
Alright, hey, it's a pair of people. You know what that means. It's the creepy parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Oh, Makoto, I wish I knew. Would be nice if there weren't.
I'll join.
Why?
Your new hit single's not gonna go over well, I'm sorry.
Excuse me?
Don't sell creep shots of your daughter, that's fucking creepy. Don't fucking do that, you fucking weirdo. I feel like Wataba's just gonna personally come down and beat the shit out of him. I mean, I feel a little bad, but what are you gonna do? What, you want us to make money? Also, I'm gonna... I mean, mostly this. You should be the ones with a real job, not your daughter. But also, ugh, you're gross. They don't even have anything to say to that. They're just gonna transform into succubus and an incubus. Also, Morgana's not even, like, entirely on frame. On's blocking most of Morgana, but... kind of distracting just seeing the fucking rainbow fro there. No, you won't.
You're not my child!
Alright, let's see how you deal with this. Oh, that sucks. Somebody wake me up. Oh shit. Well, that wasn't a one-shot kill, but that was a crit.
Listen, Joker's on the ground. Can anyone do one of those real intense attacks? That hurts! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Okay.
Persona!
Let's see if Mazionga works.
Okay, time for a comeback.
Sona.
Okay, so I definitely want... Where is good ol' Athena? Should've gone the other way, I guess. Oh, there you are. Wow, yeah, I literally could've just gone one to the right.
Athena.
There.
Not wasting SP just yet.
You want some help serving up a cold dish of revenge?
For now, let's just be satisfied recovering some HP, so I don't die immediately.
Fall down. Hang in there.
I'm glad On isn't, like, actually falling down from a technical.
Allow me to assist you in your vengeance, Skull.
Hell yeah! Get his ass! Like, Lullaby's annoying, but
Of course.
I would really like to not be one-shot killed anymore.
Into this bowl.
Now that's what
It really isn't true to its name, but it's still an
I'm trying.
What a good image! Hey boys, can I have some? Oh no!
Yes. So good.
You sure were hungry.
Sona.
Rise up.
Alright, there he goes. Ah, shit. Oh, that really sucks.
Come on, keep up. Thank you.
Alright, there's... With a head, with a whip. This is more of a blunt force weapon. Alright, yeah, most characters getting a level up, huh?
What do you think?
Alright, luck boost. Oh, crud. I think I said I wanted... That's not it. I have better versions of this. I feel like I'm gonna get the upgraded version of that, like, right now. No? Okay.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
Accuracy evasion. Yep, okay. That's an easy choice. Don't imagine why it wouldn't, stack with Shock Boost, because Shock Boost is specifically, raising the rates of actually inflicting ailments. Oh yeah, it's just heavy ice damage, so... Nope, you could definitely have both skills, it's not a problem. Don't care about climate decorum. I never rely on weather stuff. Cydine, that's an easy choice.
I'm sorry.
We had no other you had so many other choices. Don't take fucking creep shots of your fucking daughters. Yeah, you're awful. You're terrible. Then be better parents. It's so easy. Like, look, parenting can be difficult. Doing better than you is so fucking easy, though. Yeah, Nice of them to want to be better people, but kinda went a little far there. Don't know how the Japanese government does it, but most places don't like sexually exploiting children. Usually against it, so...
Yeah!
Alright, we're gonna keep moving, cause... I do want to get to the rest area first. Okay, yeah, it's much deeper, which means we'll probably hit a rest area before
I see
we
the
actually get to
platform.
the next mission. But yeah, there's only one more left. Not a rest area. Should be soon, though. Area 5's probably, good for that. Don't have enough stamps to upgrade EXP. Oh, and before I forget to do this, let's go to skill. Alright, cool. Alright, Morgana, you kinda had part of your soul sucked out of you, so... I'm gonna bench you for now and put Yusuke in. Yeah, I'm just gonna filter my party members through. Like, if somebody even gets remotely tired, you go to the bench for now, and next person can, take up your position. And so on and so forth. Only the leader ever has to get tired. Oh, nice stamp. Got it. Good. So that's all I really need to find.
Oh,
But I guess I can see if I can, get any SP restoration. Alright, Brainwash Vial S, Fear Vial L. I'm here for the Stamina Kit L, however. Chewing Soul, nice. Oh, I'm only 2 stamps off of being able to
I'm getting
break
quite
the game
thirsty.
more than I already am.
Perhaps next time I'll bring a smoothie.
Damn it,
a
I wanted
smoothie.
160 experience. Ugh, boo. Yeah, unless there's a second stamp on this floor, which I don't think there is. Oh, you're in actual fight? Damn it.
Now's our
motherfucker,
chance
they're
to weak to
reflex
nuclear
physical.
moves. Let's end this quickly.
There's
Mothman.
Oh good, you're all weak to that. Good.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking
Serves
cool.
you right.
Do it. All-out attack.
Yep, that's what this is.
You realize
Also, I wonder if this floor has any weird traps like the previous one did.
Huh?
Of just, hey, you fall through the floor now. Mothman level up, very nice.
Congratulations on the new skill.
Congratulations, Mothman. Yeah, I guess I'll just improve that. I may not like you, but I do really like Mothman. He's an inspiration to everyone. So anyway, after that, Akechi just kind of went into an hours-long rant about Mothman. Probably the most charming thing he's done so far. Alright, heavy to 1. Iron. I'd keep Meteorama. But I'll decide that later. Maybe I'll change
Intel
my
is the
mind,
most
I don't know.
important. Keep your eyes peeled during the day. Leave the
Sorry, I was too busy running someone over, was that?
Now's our chance. Beat him up.
Oh.
Your skills are ineffective.
Okay, well, I wasn't gonna use any.
I am thou.
Someone finish it!
They're weak, but physical attacks won't help you.
Damage 1 nice.
Not bad.
Afflicted with a shock. Very nice. Can't really take advantage of that, though.
You want more? Let's go.
You're mine.
Alright, yep, just Makuga him.
Ooh,
Not to
Joker,
death,
you're looking
unfortunately.
cool. Beat him up.
Oh man, still going. Oh, I just get another turn. Cool. Perish.
Joker, you're looking cool. There's Deadpool.
There we go.
All right.
They were nothing.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't really get to do anything, huh? Turns out reflecting physical really isn't that dangerous if you're just not mashing attack. Which this is SMT, or an SMT spin-off at least, so I'm not going to. Okay,
Alright.
there we go, rest area.
I'll just add this.
First off, let's save. And then we'll finish up while doing plug stuff. So, Persona 5 Royal. I will almost certainly finish Mementos next session, which is next Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time.
Well. Incredible.
Now, that being said, we'll definitely finish the, missions at least. The area itself, I think I can probably clear it as well, though. It's bound to be bigger than the previous area, so... might take a bit, might not get to a lot of hangouts after this one, but certainly this is gonna be one of the shorter sessions of Mementos, in that I can just run everything over. I can just run most things over and win immediately. Yeah, because it's the palace of a lot of people. Anyway though, as for other streams, Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, gonna be starting Xenoblade Chronicles X. And I don't think character creator is gonna be most of the stream, because I do have a thing in mind, in that this is a port of a game I've already played, like, I don't know, a 60th of.
What are your thoughts?
Probably get away with not healing.
Let's go.
But yeah, looking forward to seeing how Definitive Edition is.
Let's do it.
And then Thursday, also 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is Mega Man Star Force. We just cleared Luna's scenario, beat Queen Ophiuka, and now Gio's been threatened, or I'm assuming it's supposed to be a threatening message. They do apparently know that he's Mega Man, so we should probably address that, but also, there's side quests to do, so kinda wanna clear those first. I hope whoever's threatening us is patient, because we have other things. We've got pressing issues. Wasn't able to actually do the side stuff after clearing that one, so I gotta go back. Gotta go back and talk to people, and do side quests. So that's it for stream stuff, but hey, if you want to catch the VODs, they're on YouTube. I'm Pepper Masamone on there, and hey, guess what? There are LPs there as well. Mega Man X Command Mission is Monday, Saints Row the 3rd is Wednesday, and Dragon Quest IV is Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well then. It's 20 minutes past where I normally stop, on account of I just wasn't near a save point, so... Yeah, next time we finish... Adiesha? I'm not gonna try pronouncing that on stream, it's late. I'll figure out the pronunciation later. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Anyway, have a good night. See y'all next time.